Here's a black and silver and some black and silver and quite heavy, quite cold. Well, these little beads all the way around are not sticking. And of course, I know these findings are probably not sterling, but I'll set that aside and we'll check that one. Another earring here with rhinestones, hoop. Now this is kind of cute. I don't know. Well, it's cute, but I'm not real sure about fabric necklaces. I don't know. It's like that blue and gold and white one that I showed you earlier in the knot, the nautical looking one. This is very pretty, very subtle, very lightweight. It's got copper findings and a lobster claw clasp, no mark. This is kind of a beige tone with the gold and silver glitters on it. We'll see. I don't know. I'm debatable on that one. Okay, this one is quite heavy. It has a teardrop, a cabochon, and a longer droplet, kind of hammered, silver tone, very heavy pendant. Again, no mark, but it's in good condition. It needs cleanup. Very pretty. You can see that. Different. Kind of sporty looking. Little earring crystals. Glass. It's got a octagon and then the gold citrine crystal. Hope we can find that match. Here is another necklace. Yeah, this is a necklace. Can't imagine somebody having that large of a head, maybe just a lot of hair. But it's pretty. It could be used that way. It's gold. They're little floral medallions, gold tone on the black. It's in good shape. And they just clamped it together and that was it. This one coming out. This is mother of pearl. Very pretty. Oh, no. Hey. Single earring mother of pearl. But this is delicate as it can be. It's seed beads. It's not really, it has a little bit of stretch to it. It's kind of a ochre color with these pearlescent beads in between. Very delicate. That's pretty. It's you know, with the cleanup, it could almost be like a bride's necklace. That's how delicate it is. Okay, another single earring. Pearls, large one on the bottom, smaller on top. Oh, hey, look, guys. We got the match to that earring that I said was so pretty. That set. Now that's pretty. Those are very definitely pretty. I like that kind of a peacock color, especially with the spread of the chain toward the bottom. That's exactly what it looks like. Okay. Then we got a little chain here, and it's in good condition. It's 9-inch, no mark, gold tone. And this is a little charm holder. There we go, gold tone with a little bow. Those are nice. Those are really nice. If you don't want it on your wrist, you can put it around your neck. Here is a crystal, check crystal, your glass, Real pretty little stretched bracelet. Just a little accent. That would be really pretty alongside that. And then we have a gold tone, Brighton looking bracelet. No mark. Lobster claw clasp. Very well done. Little squirrely lines. They're like S's, but they're not. And it is double. It's double beaded, so, and double strung. That's really nice. And it is just silver tone. Here is a little pendant with a chain. Well, if I can figure out how to get into the bag, I will pull it out. It has a, looks like there's a glitter to it. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, little silver chain. Let me just test it. Oops, that part sticks and that part sticks. So it's just silver tone. And this is just a little acrylic shell. Like a little half of a clam shell. Very pretty. Once again, guys, just a shout out to everybody that happens to be out there. I'm glad you stopped by and give me a minute out of your day. I really appreciate it. I know we're all very busy and it's hard to get away and find the time, but I do love having you come in and see what I have. And those of you that have purchased from me, I really appreciate it. If you like what I do, or you like what you see, please subscribe and hit the bell out to the right side of the subscribe icon, and stop by when I have a sale. This one says Princess, and give me a thumbs up for the content. I know today I'm not at my best, and I apologize, but I usually do better than this. This says, I don't think that says JCPenney's, but I could be wrong. Let me get my loop here. Wouldn't that be a switch, huh? A JCPenney necklace, but I'm sure they're out there. LAU Lucia. That's the best I can do, guys. I think it's just a little fashion necklace. It seems Claire Marks there's pretty good, but this just seems like it's like a Claire style. It says Little Princess with a teal-colored C and a little teal-colored rhinestone. Those are cute. Have another single earring that is missing all kinds of stones. We'll put that for craft. This is pretty. Mother of pearl beads with gold tone crystals and faux pearls, but it is real cute. Set that aside. And here's that big earring. Wouldn't you know it, the biggest and the most unlikely are the ones that get the set. I don't know. Would you guys wear something like this, or would you restring it into a bracelet? I don't think I could manage something this big. I think I'd be irritated with it hitting on my neck, but who knows? If, more power to you if you have the patience to put up with that. And then tangling, I don't know. We'll put them aside. We'll see. They might go in a cracker lot. Here goes another one of those little shelled acrylic necklaces. It's cute. This one is kind of a light foam green. Then, let's see, a little homemade boho necklace with a, looks like a clay bead. This one looks like the clay beads all the way around with the hematite in between. And then, yeah, these are clay beads. Very cute. Somebody had a good idea. It does have a barrel clasp, so that might date back to when all of that just first started in, you know, when they started making their own beads and putting them out. Now this is another little bracelet. Very cute with the hearts, stretchy, gold tone in between, and pearls. And the pearls are kind of worn, so we'll put that for a crafter's lot. Here is a pierced earring, kind of chandelier type, very pretty, copper. The beads are cold, so they're crystals. Very nice. Whoops. Let me see if I can get that closer so you can see the design on it, because it is different. Nice. Well, we'll set it aside. Here is a man's cufflink, and it is, who is that? I have no idea. Looks like a Roman figure because he's got the laurels around his head. But it's a nice cufflink. And here comes a, oh dear, that is a mess. I think this is an earring, but I'm not quite sure. Well, set that aside too. Got a lot of things I'm looking over here. My husband's still hard at work putting that together. Or taking it apart, rather, the tangles. This is copper dangling from a kind of a rose-colored, well-worn crystal. Good idea, just wasn't cared for, and it'll go in a craft lot. Different, very different. I haven't seen one of those. This is somebody's pull on their light. I don't think they make them this big. I think this is supposed to be a necklace. Yeah, silver tone. I don't know. I guess a guy would wear this. It just needs a cleanup. Here is a Rolo piece that is in good shape. It's a little charm, little black charm. And all the rhinestones are there, but it doesn't show what it belongs to. That's a good harvest piece. That would be even good. I don't know. Let me see if I can find what I was looking for here. I said it was a repair piece, and I set it aside. It is, oh, here it is. I don't know. If I clean that wax out of there, what do you think, people? Is that a possibility? Or is that just too much? I don't know. We'll put it aside and see what happens. This is something very pretty. Very nice. It's a pierced earring with a glass crystal square, and then a kind of a gold copperish Aurora Borealis bead, and then 4 little rhinestones. And I found, you know, instead of just letting those rhinestones go and slip by, been having my husband test them, and they do come out as diamonds. But we'll have him check that one, because that is a nice little earring. Very nicely done. And it's still in very good shape. And this is just a silver tone chain. No mark. Very nice. Good condition. 10-inch drop. Like those chains, can always use them. Now these are pretty. These are little pearl earrings that are separated, I guess because they're delicate. Well,
It's fixed.
well, I was definitely going to show them to you, but I can't even seem to get in the bag. Cut it open here. Oh, they're cute. They have a little moon with a pearl drop and a little rhinestone up here at the top. Very pretty prong set. Very delicate. There again, there's another bride's pearl earrings. You know, with the expense of everything else that you go through for a wedding, it wouldn't hurt at all to use something a little less expensive on your jewelry. Here's something else. This is pretty. Let's see if it, this is that ball chain. Oh, this is kind of wonky though. Ball chain, it really needs cleanup bad. We'll clean it up and see what turns out. If not, it'll go in a jewelry lot. Somebody might could use that. My pile for the jewelry lot is getting higher and higher. Here's another one of those seafoam acrylic shells and another one. Might have got those all on sale. And here's a lavender one. I'm hoping for the matches to my earrings. I really want some matches. Ah, here we go. This is that double pearl with the little one on top. And here's the match to it. Now those are pretty. They're not real cold. I don't think they're glass. I think they're just plastic covered. And, oh, shoot. How sad. I don't think that one can be repaired. That is a lovely set of clip earrings. And they're in good condition. But I could solder a piece here, but I don't think I'll find a piece. I think I might have had one out here somewhere. I'll have to look around because those are pretty and they're heavy. And of course there's no maker's mark. But okay, it is what it is. Here is a little silver tone bracelet, lobster claw. Very cute design. It doesn't stick, so we'll check it. Has a little piece of coral. I don't think it's sterling. These might be 925, but no, I don't think they are. I really don't. I think it's just a silver tone. Okay, this one needs a repair. It's a cute little necklace, very delicate chain. It's got a little heart, a little feather, and it says hope. It doesn't stick. Chain doesn't stick. I guess we'll have to test that guy. Getting quite a pile over here for the test. Here is a seed bead with glass center stone teardrop, pierced earring, very pretty, very delicate, nice. Let's see, I'm hunting right now because I think I remember seeing this earring come up. It's that little mother of pearl, just kind of a, I know I did. Of course, when you're looking for it, you know, that's the thing I was telling somebody that I'm going to have to go through, sit down and go through my jar of earrings because I try and remember, but, you know, after a while, you open so many boxes, it's like, did I have that one or is this the same one? Maybe this is the same one. I'll set him aside. Here's another little kind of boho type earring with dangles, pearls. Very cute. Here is another one. Just came out of that big tangle.
I think I got the other one here.
This is very pretty. Different. Acrylic. Now we've got a match. Yay, good, a match. It's kind of a black or, well, gunmetal tone. No, it's more black. Rings and these things remind me of those Jelly Belly jewelry. And then it's kind of a peach tone up here, painted enamel. Very pretty. Oh, well, here comes my... I knew we couldn't go very long without, my goodness, bangles. But these are heavy. Heavy. Bad thing about that is once you get it on, are you going to be able to get it off? Look at this. Silver tone, rose gold, and gold. It's different. They're heavy. They're not clanky, but they've got some weight to them. I don't know. We might throw that in a jewelry lot because I can't imagine. Be very heavy to wear. And here is the match to this little pair. Little bohemian copper tone with a piece of turquoise and little red acrylic crystals. Very nice. Still looking for this guy. Came up with a hoop, and somebody just put some beads on it, some mesh colored beads. This is worse for wear, really in bad shape. Put that over there for a craft lot. This is different. This is acrylic hoops, teardrop, and then they put these long dangly kind of garnet looking teardrops. Different, very different. And here is, boy, I'm going to have to sit and really go over this one. It's chain link, very heavy, and it has crystals all around it. Very pretty, very different. It's kind of reminiscent of that other one I just pulled out a while ago that I said, pulled the leather out of and said you could wear it just like that. This one is kind of a coppery tone underneath. I can see where it was something else before it wore here, but I don't think that would matter too much. It's very pretty. I imagine once it's clean, it would be very sparkly. Okay, we're getting down to the end of the box here. Make sure I get all the little ifs, ands, and buts out of it. And here's another wooden bangle that would go with that first one I showed you, the square one. Very well done, very good condition, not worn at all. And here is the brother to the other Dia de los Muertos. This one's smaller, cute, very cute with the pink and the yellow and the off-white. And they're cold, heavy stones. This is a button cover. Go in the recycle. Another single earring. And all they did was put these findings together on one loop, which is fine. And we have a necklace that looks like it's broken. Yeah, unfortunately. No, I don't know. I can't tell because there's only two on this side. And then there's, oh, I see. It should be longer. One of the beads broke off down here at the bottom. So you could easily fix this with a jump ring here because it is a very long necklace. and it is discs with holes in the middle that the chain hooks to, and then little stations all the way around. The chain kind of sticks, so I'm going to say a repair, but we'll see. Sometimes you don't want to put the time into a repair because it might not be worth it. Now, I saw one of these earlier. Where did I see it? Here it is. Yay. Mother of pearl discs. Aren't those pretty? Got some earrings out of that. Oh, now this is a pair of pretty earrings. Very antique looking. Little blue rhinestones. They're all intact. They're gold tone. These are very delicate. Oops. Well, this little flower is not all in one piece. It's missing 2 rhinestones. It's just too hard to find the small ones. I mean, you have to have a lot of harvested beads to go through, and I'm just not there yet. But they are very cute, very delicate. And this is a rhinestone earring. And this is that one that I was saying. Now that one would fit better in there. That would be pretty. In that calla lily. I'm still trying to push that. Looks like there might be one missing though. And here is another one of those disco balls that has rhinestones on the black all the way around. So those can be turned into earrings. This is a single, I think it's just a CZ. Oh, it's so hard to tell on these. Well, having tested. Now here's a pretty earring, and it's a pierced earring, and it's got like a paperclip type shaped gold tone with the black acrylic faceted cabochon, and then this stone down here hanging down is definitely cold, and that looks like a garnet. Very nice. Here's another earring with that metal. I have several chains made out of this type of metal, so that's pretty. If I can find another one, that would be great. I'm thinking that these little balls that I keep pulling out went to a necklace that fell apart, because now I've got 3 of the large ones and 1 small one. Very nice. Little boho earring here. Pearl and stones, silver tone. Nice little seeds. Actually, they're not pearl, they're seeds. And another little earring. These are amber colored faceted acrylic. Another little earring. This is stone. This is pretty, very, very nice. All of it's stone, very cold. And then we have a C, a G. G's are, no, that's a C. I don't know, but it's an earring. Okay, couldn't tell, couldn't make that one out. This is a little ring, this silver tone. Doesn't stick. And we're about to wind it up here. A little single earring. A little tie tack with the R on it. And a little shoe decoration, shoe charm. And got something here. Let's just open it and find out. And we're at the end of our box. And I hope, don't know about this blue box. This is the second one that I've kind of not been 100%, you know, didn't float my boat that much. There were some nice things, some nice ideas, but this is the second one that I'm a little bit disappointed in. And we'll have to wait and see what else comes up. This is very pretty. It was in a package. It's simply, stop it, both of you. My boys are now deciding they want to fight. Necklace that I'm not quite sure what's happening here. Looks like it came apart, but it's one of those that's going to take, again, like a puzzle. You have to sit and work with it and say, okay, that looks like it might be it, but we'll see. Well, that looks like that's the end of it. Got another little earring here that's missing rhinestones. Will go in the craft lot. And another beaded earring. And another one with somebody tried to crochet. And another one with chains. These all look like they might have been artisan made. Now right here we found a stone that this goes in. But no matter, it doesn't, there's no match for it, and I don't think we're going to get a match. And that looks like that's about it, folks. I thank you for spending time with me. I know this box opening was a little bit longer than most. I appreciate it. Remember, this is number two out of 5. So we'll continue on. Once again, I won't be having my sale. You'll be seeing this video instead. I appreciate you stopping by. Hit the subscribe button, the bell button, and the thumbs up if you liked. I understand that I wasn't 100% today. Hopefully I'll be back to my enthusiastic self, or as much as enthusiasm as I can muster. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. I love you all. God bless you and take care. Bye-bye.